Hey everyone, this is the Stop Doc from the esigstop.com, and today I'm going to be talking a little bit about the FluXomizer from GotVapes. And I'm going to show you the way I do the FluXomizer. This is a 2.6 to 2.8 ohm FluXomizer. Now, I really like the FluXomizers compared to the CE2's. The FluXomizers from GotVapes.com, they're stronger, they're better built. You don't have to fiddle them as much as you do with the CE2. You know, you're not going to break this plastic. You don't get as much as the burning taste as you do with the CE2 and the leakage problems that you do with CE2's. You just don't have them with the FluXomizers. You do, however, have to fiddle with them just a little bit. So I'm going to show you what I do. I want to take off the top cap, and then there's a little plastic ring seal down here. We're going to save that. And then down here is the top of the FluXomizer. It's another seal, cap seal in here, and we're going to take that out too. And I'm just going to kind of pull it out. I'm not going to go in there and just grab it. I'm just kind of wiggle it out a little bit. Otherwise, you'll just rip it, go in there a little bit, and work it around, and kind of pull it up a little bit, because it is sealed in there pretty good. You want to be careful so that you don't hurt the coil in there. And this, what I like to do is I like to take and put, see, there's two notches on this, one on each side, which goes right around the wick on both sides of the coil. Now, if you pinch the wicks, then you know the juice can't flow and you get that burnt taste. So what I like to do is just kind of put a bigger notch in there. So I just take a little scissors and or what have you. You can use a little razor knife or whatever you want. And I just make a little bigger notch in there. And that's about it. I'll put that right back in here. Make sure the bigger notches line up across the wicks. And I'll put it down flat too, all the way. Because once you have it set up, you don't have to mess with it anymore. Okay, so I've got it in there now, a little bigger notch on both sides, so that the juice can flow without any issues, so it's not getting pinched down, so you don't get that burning taste. You can hit these a couple of times and, you know, dry burn them, but I haven't really needed to do that. I'll just find there's the little hole there to fill it up, stick my bottle in there, and fill it up with juice. The FluXomizers, you know, I like them being clear. They do have the smoky and the steel and the black. They can go all the way up to 3.5 to 3.6 ohms for high voltage vaping. But with these, like I said, it's 2.6 to 2.8 ohms, and the sweet spot for me seems to be right about 4.5 on a variable voltage mod. And these things just vape great. The juice just tastes awesome. Just a nice, clean, pure juice flavor. I fill it all the way up. I'll put this little seal back in here. You really don't need it, but you know, just as an extra precaution, it doesn't hurt anything. So I put it back in there. I'll put my tip on. And there it is. It's sealed up. It's full of juice. This thing is very tough. Way tougher than the CE2's. You're not going to crack this. That's all there is to it. You're just not going to crack it. We'll put it on my Buzz Pro here. See, and the juice just tastes great. And what I like to do, and I just got into a habit of this, is I kind of like to twirl it a little bit. I don't necessarily turn it upside down like this. It's okay to do, but I just kind of twirl it a little bit to keep the juice going and vape. Man, that's good. That is really good. So anyway, this is the Stop Doc from the ecigstop.com. I encourage you to stop by, say hi, look us up in the forum or live chat or live video chat. We got a contest going on right now where you can actually win some of these FluXomizers along with some e-cig kits and some atomizers, cartomizers, battery charger, lots of great things going on. Really easy contest. Stop by, say hi, and thanks for watching. Stay on the vapor trail.